Hey everybody, how's it going? Today, let's take a look at this 2014 Nissan Juke 1.6 N-Tec. And this is going to be a full, in-depth tour of the Juke. We'll start it up, show the engine, as well as show you the features on the interior, as well as exterior. And before I begin, I'd like to give a big thanks to the Deeside Motor Centre, located in Connors Quay, North Wales, for allowing me to come out and film this car. For more information regarding current inventory and contact info, please check out the link in the description below. And so, without further ado, let's get it started up and let it run. It's a white exterior with black cloth interior. Fires right up. Has just under 93,000 miles on the clock. Leather wrapped steering wheel with side grip extensions and perforation inserts. Has a 5-speed CVT transmission with sport mode and low gear selection. And when you select reverse, brings up your backup camera with guidance lines. And we'll go ahead and turn on the headlamps, front and rear fog lamps, and the hazards. Driver side windows automatic, and we'll go and check out the exterior, shall we? "18-inch wheels, finished in black. Has been a while since I've done a Nissan Juke on this channel. Has a 1.6 litre 4-cylinder engine, puts out 115 brake horsepower, does 0 to 60 in 11.1 seconds, and has a top speed of 106 miles an hour. Power windows, power locks, manual seats with side airbags, fuel cap release, traction control and power mirrors. And we'll go ahead and here she sounds. Does sound pretty good. Not bad at all. Simple to use climate control, fan speed, temperature, different zones, AC on and off altogether, front defrost, rear defrost, recycling, and one-touch automatic. Just had to move it quickly because they were getting a car out of there. Different preset stations.
One of them is married to a real pig.
Decent sounding audio system.
Around and spend time with an elder, and so it's passed down, and it's really
traffic announcements.
When you ask my mum, can you give me the recipe for that, and she'll be like,
station list.
can you do it? And you'll go, how many grams of that? Well, it's meant to be the texture of your earlobe, so work it out.
So
FMAM.
A vote for making a job.
Make a living from writing recipes, and then these
Phone.
unable to follow.
What's happening? Not very much.
So it's a very definite no. I just
Media.
Of Andy Oliver conforming to anything is sort of bizarre. So
Navigation.
Do you write recipes? Do you follow them?
No, at all. What I do though is I get inspired by them. So the recipe books that I love, I'll have a flick through them and then flick through another.
And setup.
Then some of the pictures or some of the paragraphs will jump out.
Sound settings.
Ooh, dates. And I'll do something with that. Do you know what I mean? So it's more of a kind of just to get my imagination flowing kind of starter. And then I'll go and do whatever I'm going to do.
And so on.
What do you do?
Follow recipes rigidly.
Actually, let's throw this out to the audience. If you,
It's pretty much your standard Nissan infotainment system.
If you follow recipes rigidly,
So it's pretty simple to use.
Yes. And if you don't, shout no. Well, that's interesting. I think the no's have it on that one, but there's a lot of people who follow recipes. You are in good company.
CD player.
You're listening to The Kitchen Cabinet, which this week comes to you from Eastbourne in East Sussex. It's not often we have a guest on the programme who can claim with genuine and unequivocal authority to have invented a famous dish, but today we have just...
Different driving modes.
Chef Ian Dowdy
Normal.
conceived the idea of banoffee pie right
Sport.
through Eastbourne in 1972, which means the world
And
has
eco.
been eating his genius combination of condensed milk, bananas and coffee whipped cream for 50 years. Ian joins us now. Ian, take us back to 1972. What was the inspiration behind what would become banoffee pie?
In the job that I had before I came to be chef at the Hungry Monk.
So the Hungry Monk in Jevington was the pub, yeah?
Exactly, that's right. Well, it was the pub, it was a restaurant.
Okay.
And it was newly open, and I had a job previous to that where I'd learned a lot of different things that I brought with me to create the menu at the Hungry Monk. One of the things that I'd learned in this previous job was a dish called coffee toffee pie. It was an excellent dish. It's just that because it was made with toffee, and all these cooks will know here that if you don't get the boiling of the sugar right, even if you've got a thermometer, you can find that you end up with the wrong consistency.
USB and auxiliary inputs.
It was a bit hit and miss. I'd rather forgotten about it.
And power outlet.
So how did Bloom's coffee toffee pie turn into banoffee?
The first thing was I resurrected it when my sister told me, she was working in the restaurant trade as well, and she working with this chef who used to boil up whole cases of condensed milk. Every single time it turned into this soft toffee that was always the same. So we overcame the problem of it being hit and miss, and we started to make this coffee toffee pie with just the toffee, the pastry at the base, then the toffee, and then coffee flavoured whipped cream on the top.
And when did the bananas get added?
Because the owner of the restaurant would never let you rest on your laurels for very long. It was he who said, it's very good, but it needs...
Audio controls, hands-free phone controls,
gave us this
and cruise control.
...of coming up with something, another layer. So we tried lots of different things. Some, okay, some fairly disastrous. But when we put bananas in it one day, we realised it was just one of those things. It's like strawberries and cream. It's like bacon and eggs. It just worked perfectly.
So we have one of yours here. Do you want to unwrap that and get serving?
Absolutely.
Pretty amazing vehicle.
So the whole panel is now standing up. Like they're watching, I don't know, the serving table side.
Let's go ahead and shut her down.
Where they are. How many?
Let's go and check out the rest of the vehicle, shall we? Well viewers, thanks so much for watching this in-depth tour of this 2014 Nissan Juke, and a big thanks to the Deeside Motor Centre for allowing me to come and film it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and peace out.